Hi, welcome to another video of Facts World. In this video we will talk about how Earth and Moon formed. So without wasting time, let's get started. The sun warms our planet, and with the moon, creates the tides. The moon orbits the Earth and in turn, the Earth orbits the sun. Interaction of Earth, Moon, and Sun. The moon orbits the Earth once per month. And the Earth orbits the Sun once per year. This happens because all bodies with mass in the universe attract each other. The Earth's pull on the moon keeps the moon in orbit, and the Sun's pull on the Earth keeps the Earth in orbit. How did the Earth and Moon form? The Earth, like all the other planets in the solar system, started out its life as a disk of dust and gas orbiting the young Sun. The dust particles were brought together by the forces of drag to form clumps of rock that grew into planetesimals, tens to hundreds of miles across, and then to Mars-sized protoplanets by colliding with each other. Earth grew to its final size through one last major collision with another Mars-sized object. This last collision, also known as the moon-forming impact, was so large that, in addition to adding lots of material to the Earth, there was enough energy to vaporize some of the rock and metal from both the proto-Earth and the impacting object. This vapor formed a disk around the Earth that eventually cooled and clumped together to become the Moon. We know this thanks to rigorous studies of meteorites and rock samples, including at the University of Chicago, in the 20th and 21st centuries. Understanding how the Earth and Moon formed is important for piecing together the history of the solar system and answering questions like how long planets take to form, what planets are made of, and what makes a planet suitable for life. This also guides planetary scientists in their search for other habitable, or inhabited, worlds in our solar system and beyond. How did the Moon form? Several different formation theories for the Moon have been proposed by scientists. The story that is best supported by all the available data, however, is that the Moon formed during a giant impact between the proto-Earth and another protoplanet roughly the size of Mars, sometimes known as Theia. In this theory, the Moon formed from the impact debris, a mixture of molten rock and hot gas, flung out into space by the impact, potentially forming a disk of material known as a lunar synestia. Alternate theories suggested by scientists include: the Moon broke away from the Earth fission theory. The Moon formed elsewhere in the solar system and was captured by Earth's gravity capture theory. The Earth and Moon formed from the protoplanetary disk at the same time, co-formation. Scientists now think the Earth's story began around 4.6 billion years ago in a disk-shaped cloud of dust and gas rotating around the early Sun, made up of material left behind after the Sun's formation. So that's for today. Tell us in which theory do you believe and give your feedback in comments section. You believe